What's up, MP? Yeah, I see you with the new Nike deal. Mogul Inc.
It's going to be a long summer if we can't win tonight.
It's going in!
Look out there, MP.
There it is.
MP.
Feeling you in.
That's it. There it is.
He in the house.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got food already.
These are the games you have to win to be
Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us. We get set to... You look at Milwaukee. Considered the favorites. What do you think they need to do to keep going?
Well, you have to play to your strengths. Don't allow your opponent to speed you up or slow you down, and stick to your brand of basketball.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. Derek Jones is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. Now here is Junior, knocked loose. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Here's Maxey. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Junior outside. Antetokounmpo finds Junior to the paint. Here's Lillard. That one is off. Some solid defense from Maxey. Pulls it. Milwaukee with the rebound. Pass to Lillard. About a minute played here so far in the first. No good there, off the double clutch.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Embiid passes to Jones. Here's Grimes. Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Three-pointer Embiid.
You know, with the length he has, it is very hard to get a clean look at the rim over Lopez. He's an excellent rim protector.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. The biggest focus on the defensive end, the big man, Joel Embiid. Coach telling me that they've talked a lot about how to defend Embiid. They have a great film session on it, but at the end of the day, he said Joel is a monster down low, so there's only so much you can do. It'll be fun watching the process do his thing tonight, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Here's Oubre, following the score by Milwaukee. Embiid with it, and Lopez picks him up. 5 on the clock. For 3, Maxey. No luck on that one. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. On the wing, Junior. The 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Excellent read from the veteran Lillard. He has a strong feel for how his teammates are open.
Maxey passes to Jones. Here's Grimes. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Oubre can't hit. Antetokounmpo against Jones. Here's Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Just so steady around the basket. Brook Lopez, really one of the more consistent scorers in the game.
Maxey passes to Embiid. It's stolen by Trent. Throws it up high. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. Embiid a screen on Lillard. Maxey passes to Oubre. Maxey surveys. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Grimes. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Putting that Stanton to the test. Big fella, banging it down.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now Jones. He's scoreless. Back to Maxey. Out to Oubre. Lots of room. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And the dunk by Junior.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Maxey. Again. Toronto, he was really on his game. Embiid a screen on Lillard. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard passes to Lopez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about him. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And he's good on the second. '76ers trail by 8. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis has checked in. Milwaukee on D, outside Jones. Pass to Embiid. Looking to end the run. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Trent with it. Antetokounmpo outside. Junior passes to Lillard. Blocked by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Philadelphia making a change here. Clock at 6. Junior outside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Junior's got 9 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Up top, Maxey, defended by Lillard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Grimes. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Oubre. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
What a response by Oubre. Just coming down and sniping that three.
Here's Rollins. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Now here's Portis. To the middle. Junior passes to Kuzma. Junior a screen on Jones. It's Kuzma with the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Junior outside. Kuzma outside. Portis a screen. Pass to Rollins. Now Junior. Rollins passes to Junior. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Grimes. Again, Philadelphia. Here's Porter. Still no points. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Heat made some terrific plays. He dropped 13 points and his defense stood out as well with a number of impressive steals on the night. And his coach had nothing but praise for his play, saying that's exactly what they need from him if they want to make the playoffs. Guys?
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
Oh, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. The drive by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. they can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
So it's Philadelphia now, after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Just 3 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Porter. Yabusele, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Junior outside. Pass to Rollins. Portis with a screen on Maxey. Here's Rollins. Off target from outside. 76ers trail by 4. And here's Jones. Outside Maxey. Oubre with it. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Fires from way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Kuzma. Junior comes in for Prince. And Green is subbed in for Porter Jr. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Green out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Junior in at the 3 slot. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Rollins, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Here's Grimes. 9 points in the game. Will it go? Drops in the 3. Grimes has got 12 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Junior. He's got 11. Pass to Rollins from deep. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Grimes. He's got 12. Oubre finds Maxey. Here's Grimes. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 11. Green up top, takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Here's Grimes. And it's all tied up. 17 points in the game.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
Here's Rollins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Junior, a screen on Maxey. Ooh, poked away. Oubre with a steal. And here is Maxey. Portis with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Outside Oubre. From downtown. The rebound by the Bucks.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Junior. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Sixers trailing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Junior. Green for 3. And Grimes pulls it down. Philadelphia shooting around 41%. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Maxey passes to Jones. Up top, Oubre. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
Now here is Junior. He's got 11.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And Philadelphia making a change here. 1:21 left in the first half. Antetokounmpo looking it over. On the wing, Green. Junior outside. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And it's Green missing. Philadelphia shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. And the dunk by Junior.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And the Bucks making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Now here is Junior. 13 points in the game. Green with a screen on Maxey. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's Green missing. 76ers trail by 3. Looking to get back on track. And Oubre with the lay-in. Oubre's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oubre not taking no for an answer there was not going to be denied. Right through the defender.
Oh, nice shot by Grimes. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Junior passes to Portis. Here's Rollins. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Sixers on top. They lead by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
To the center court and get ready for the half-court shot
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
See their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
They're taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've kept this one close so far. In this elimination game, what's the key for the second half, Shaq?
Don't give the ball away. Make your other teams work for it. And stay hungry like me.
You better be hungry. In a close game like this, you can't afford a lapse of focus, so they have to stick.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to...
And welcome back to the action in the 3rd quarter of this all-important play-in game. And Milwaukee has possession. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Derek Jones is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Grimes in at the 2.
Giannis has added the mid-range game to his arsenal, and he's very effective from there.
Pass to Grimes. Maxey with a screen on Trent. Here's Grimes. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. Grimes has got 22 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Antetokounmpo against Jones. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Lillard against Maxey. Lopez with the steal. Junior passes to Lillard. Trent from long range. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Well, Clark Lillard scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Giannis striding in, and the layup is good off the glass. And now a 6-point Bucks lead.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate. Start this second half.
Outside Oubre. To stop the run. Fires in the triple. Oubre's got 11 points.
Asking Oubre to help stretch the floor, and he delivers.
Junior lays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Grimes. He's got 22. And it's all from 3-point range.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen. Junior outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer. Allen Iverson back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. Fast break, Philadelphia. He goes up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
An incredible athlete. Kelly Oubre Jr. looks to throw it down.
Junior passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Junior. Pass to Porter. Junior outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by Philadelphia. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
Now that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. Just a lovely touch on that little flaw from Antetokounmpo.
Embiid with it. He's got 14. Shoots over Lopez. Embiid misses.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Trent. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. Kuzma's checked in for Antetokounmpo. The 76ers making a switch here. Here's Embiid, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Trent.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
The kick out to Kuzma. For 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to McCain. Now Embiid. Here's Grimes. 22 points for him. Let's go with a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Junior right side. Inside. Jones grabs. The board.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Outside Maxey. Pass to McCain. Jacks up a 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Porter finds Kuzma. Here's Porter from behind the arc. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Grimes' shot is off.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
A nice shot by McCain.
Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
Now here's Porter. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Kuzma for 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And so it's Nick. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. They lead by 1. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. And it's Junior in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's McCain, guarded by Trent. McCain. Shot is off. The Bucks leading by 3. Pass to Junior. Antetokounmpo outside. The baseline, Jay. Again, the Bucks good for 2.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek.
The ball's knocked loose. It was stolen by Lillard. By himself. Ooh, Lillard getting after it in transition.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Embiid. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Junior finds Portis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The size and length of Bobby Portis making him a problem in the paint.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's McCain. Oh, Junior with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Junior. Here's McCain. Shot to stop the run. Giannis with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Hits the three-pointer.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Yabusele. Fires for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Trent's got 4 rebounds in the game. Portis, the pass to Lillard. They set the pick. And stolen by Simmons. Here's McCain. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Lillard outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 76ers trail by 6. To the inside. Here's Council. It's not going to go for him.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Trent's shot is off.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's Council. Covered by Junior. Council no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Pass to McCain. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Grimes is checked in. Three-pointer Embiid. Rebounded by Trent. Milwaukee leading by 8. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. He's off on that one. Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. McCain. Here's Yabusele beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Junior's got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to McCain. Back to Simmons. Shoots. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
76ers trail by 8. Jones, he's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Ben Simmons.
76ers substitution.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage. In the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Here's McCain, covered by Junior. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Oubre, he's checked in for the Sixers.
76ers substitution, number 9, Kelly Oubre Jr.
Maxey against Lillard. Out to Oubre. Outside Jones. To the middle. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Grimes. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Bucks leading by 8. Junior passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Lillard's got 14 points here in the second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Junior's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. For 3, Maxey. Offensive rebound. Here's Embiid. Oh, wow! Embiid! So strong!
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
From deep, Junior. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Maxey passes to Grimes. Oubre against Junior. They set the pick. Jones from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Trent up top. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious. You know, their lead could be larger right now, but their efficiency from the line has tailed off just a bit.
Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. 76ers trail by 11. Jones sets a screen. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. Oubre against Junior. Shot from 12. Here's Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. The Bucks leading by 8. Lillard passes to Junior. Back to Lillard. Junior, a screen on Maxey. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 26.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter here. Lopez with the steal. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Here's Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Lopez finds Portis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Bucks.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough. Of course, they closed strong.
Boy, this play-in tournament sure has been interesting. After losing their first game, many weren't sure if they could pull it back together.
But they did it, BA. They were able to pull it all together. And even though they're now going into the playoffs as the 8th seed instead of the 7th, they look like they've regained some confidence, which they're going to need in the next series.
And what a huge performance it was for Junior.
We look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
And again, it's the Bucks missing.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him. And they've done it. The Milwaukee Bucks will...
Playoffs are here. And for a lot of teams...
Way to go, big guy. Killed it tonight.
Good night, Embiid.
Good game, Embiid.